Big diplomatic development. In a major blow to India-Canada ties, the Canadian government has expelled a top Indian diplomat, Raw Station Chief Pawan Kumar Rai. This after the Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau said that the government has credible allegations against the Indian government. Addressing the parliament, he claimed that India may have links to the assassination of Khalistani separatist leader Hardeep Singh Nijjar. PM Trudeau said, and I quote, "Killing of a Canadian citizen on the country's soil is an unacceptable violation of our sovereignty." End of quote. Now, just hours after PM Trudeau's statement, the Indian government has rejected the allegations. They've launched a strong protest as well, calling Canada's claims absurd and motivated. In fact, India has also expelled a senior Canadian diplomat as a retaliatory measure. Parikshit is here now with the details. Parikshit, take us through what really transpired, because this is quite a blow to relations between the two countries.
Well, we are given to understand that things had been brewing, had been worsening between India and Canada for some time now. Since June, since the murder of the Hardeep Singh Nijjar, a Khalistani activist who was also involved in doing some sort of informal referendum for having an independent Sikh state in the Indian subcontinent. There were allegations that India had made about him in the past as well. He was declared a terrorist in 2020. He was on the NIA most wanted list as well. All this information had been shared with the Canadian government. Now, Canada has gone on record to accuse India of direct involvement in the killing of this Khalistani activist in June. They have also said that an Indian diplomat was involved in some way, and this Indian diplomat has now been expelled. In fact, they also went on to name the Raw Station Chief in their press conference. And this is really unprecedented, because you don't do this between friendly nations. Now, India has also hit back, expelling a senior diplomat from the Canadian embassy, and he also is the intelligence head of the Canadian government based in New Delhi, and he will have to leave India within the next 5 days. So a strong protest has been lodged. India has said that these secessionist activities, anti-India activities have been taking place in Canada for quite a long time, and Canada must bring all those responsible for inciting violence against India, violence against Indian diplomats, they must be brought to book immediately. There was also a tense conversation between Prime Minister Trudeau and Prime Minister Narendra Modi when the two leaders met on the 9th and 10th of September during the G20 in Delhi. And India conveyed very strong concerns on Khalistani activities that have been taking place over the last few months. And we said that we need to normalize the relationship, and Canada must act against these anti-India elements. But clearly things have not gone down very well. Canada also taking the G7 into account. Justin Trudeau has gone on to inform the likes of President Biden, Prime Minister Sunak and President Macron of this move as well.
All right, Pariksha, thanks a lot for getting us all of the details on what has really transpired and the latest on the India-Canada relations. But with that, we do need to get into a short break. On the other side, we're going to bring you all of the details on the current protests which have erupted in Libya's Derna against authorities 1 week after the massive flood that killed thousands. The protesters are demanding accountability from the officials, accusing them of